Good morning, everybody.
Iqhubekile nanamuhla ikhomishane lephenya ngekubanjwa kwembuso ngabhongwane. Brian Mulife lobe asikhulu lesisetulu kaEskom nguye ke lobe aphinzilidwa ngemibuto. Mulife akacali ke noko kuvela ngembi kwale khomishana. Naye ke ungilomunye walabalifole emasamanise ukuthi babuye bate utiphendvulela kule khomishana.
Just because a summons is issued against you, it doesn't necessarily mean you are not trusted to cooperate.
Kube sekungenwa kungcikithi eludzaba ligama lemayini lekukhulunywe ngayo kakhulu yiGlencore Optimum. Kukhulunywe ngetinkinga telinani lentsengo yemalahle kaEskom.
Their expert opinions look at both parties, the position of both parties. One was whether OCM was running the mine at a loss.
The hardship that Optimum was experiencing was because of the fall in the international price of coke. Because they are suffering hardship, because of these factors, we must pay for it. It was unfair, Chairperson. It was unfair. This hardship was self-imposed.
Kunetinsolo letithi Mulife wayekela kukhulumisana neGlencore Optimum ngoba bekendela ukuthi kungene imayini lebiyamaniswa nemndeni wakaGupta iThegeta.
OCM Optimum was a cost plus mine.
Was it?
A cost plus mine.
Yes. Don't be too far from the mic so that
Yes.
I can hear you.
So, it had been built with Eskom's capital.
Kulokunye Mulife uthi akasakhumbuli kahle ukuthi tinfo tahamba kanjani.
Question was whether you were ever involved in a discussion, whether with people from within Eskom or with people from CDH, where the merits of the claim, of pursuing the claim in terms of litigation, were discussed.
I can't, it's a long time ago, I can't recall the specific, if there was specifically discussions like that, but what I do recall is that the feeling, certainly from the primary energy people and from the legal people, was that this was a legitimate claim. The 2.1 billion claim was legitimate.
iGlencore Optimum yagcina ingene ngaphasi kweluhlelo lokutakulwa kwemabhizinisi emva kwaloko yabe seyithengiselwa iThegeta.